Greetings, you wonderful people of the internet. My name is GammaFox and welcome back to Will You Press the Button. I really like this game. It creates a conversation and that makes it a really fun video to make, pretty much. You'll become the smartest person in the world, but nobody will listen to what you have to say until long after you have died. Okay, that's interesting because people will eventually listen to what you say, but it'll be until after you've died, but long after you've died. How long is long? That's the thing. And the smartest person in the world, I could figure out stuff. See, that's the thing, if you're the smartest person in the world, you could figure out things, like for example, how to cure cancer, you know, if that's possible. And you could physically prove what you do, what you know, like I could show it, and then, like, how could people not listen to me, you know? And what it says here, the key word is say. They won't listen to what I say, but they will listen to what I do if I prove it. So yeah, I will press that button. Being the smartest person in the world is a pretty awesome boon. You can travel back in time, but you can only travel back in time. Oh, okay, I had a similar question last time, except I could travel back and forth, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what the consequence was, but okay, I can only travel back in time, so I can't, like, go back forward, so see, I could, like, as long as I'm really responsible, like, say if I make a mistake, and I want to go back real quick to fix that mistake, you know, like, I don't know, like, what's a good example? What if I'm, like, writing an assignment, like if I'm doing an exam at university, right, and I write the wrong answer, I could go back and, you know, fix that. That would be sweet. But the problem is, I'd have to redo the whole exam all over again. Oh, see, that's the consequence. So it'd have to be really small things that, like, just happened. But you could still do it. You don't have to do it. As long as you're smart, it's fine. So I would press the button. Yeah, I don't really, it's like, as long as you're responsible, you know, you don't use it for bad shit. You become an amazing secret agent with the power to do great good, but no matter how hard you try, there will always be someone you cannot save. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's really hard because there's always gonna be one person who just dies, you know, oh, that sucks. Oh, but you can do great good. What do you mean great good? You know, save the world from devastation? I was going to break into Team Rocket song for a second then. I don't like the idea of having that burden, you know, like there's always going to be one person I can't save, you know, it's not fair, you know, I'd rather not, yeah, I couldn't take that burden, to be honest. You are now able to teleport once a week, but you must do it while taking a dump and only to a location you've visited before. See, now this is an interesting one, right, because you could take a dump and go to another toilet, teleport to another toilet, see, that's the thing. You could just do that, since it specifically take it while you're taking a dump. Go visit a bunch of toilets, right? And then you'll teleport to them when you're taking a dump. But here's the problem, right? What if someone is using them when you teleport? See, oh. Would there be a way to, like, tell if someone's, like, gonna be on that toilet? Because that's the problem, like, oh, that makes it real hard, because, like, it's so risky, you know? Like, oh, because, like, you could teleport, like, while you're on a dump. It would be awesome. You go, bam, just to another bathroom of your choice, which would be useful. But what if someone's on the toilet when you teleport? Oh, that would be awkward and just straight up strange. Oh, that's frustrating because it's actually really useful. Because it's only once a week, but it's convenient, you know. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Oh, damn it. Only while you're taking a dump. Oh, nah, I can't. I couldn't handle it if I teleported on top of someone while taking a dump while they're on the toilet to where I teleport to, you know, nah, that wouldn't work. You will gain the ability to bring someone you choose back to life, but his or her lifetime will be subtracted from your lifetime. Oh, okay. So, wait, what do you mean by that? His or her lifetime will be subtracted from your lifetime. So the amount of time they live gets taken off my lifetime, right? So say if I'm going to live for another, for example, I'm 22 now, so 60 years, you know, I live until 82. That's a healthy age to die at. So if they live for 30 years, they get sucked off of me, right? So I would die, like, way younger. Yeah, I would die, like, 30 years younger. Because if I'm living for another 60 years, when they live for 30 years, that means I've also lived for 30 years. So they've sucked, like, half of that off of me, so I die 30 years earlier. Does that mean they die too? Yeah, that would mean they die too, because they can't live for me anymore. I probably wouldn't, because that'll be horrible for them as well, you know. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. You will be given $100 of your currency every day, adjusted yearly for inflation, but you will become extremely antisocial to the point that you never leave your home. Oh. Okay, see, in the past, I was a bit like that. I didn't really leave my place much and do stuff outside my home, except for like school, obviously. But I've changed a lot. I've become a lot more social because I've joined like a fighting games community, the Smash community. I absolutely love that. And to not be able to go to that anymore, I couldn't stand that because I absolutely love the people there. They're all really great friends of mine. So in the past, I probably would have accepted this, but not anymore. I'm a changed person now. I like to be around people, so I will not. You may become the world's most powerful magician, but your family will die within 24 hours of your ascension. No, I'm not sacrificing my whole family just for super awesome sorcerer powers, thank you very much. You get a mystery prize, but the mystery prize will land on your head, but the true downside is you don't know what it will be. Oh, okay, yeah, nah, I'm not taking that risk, buddy. I don't care. It could be $1 million, and a sack $1 million for my head, that would be great, but it could be a sack of, you know, a lot more, and it might be crush me under its weight, you know. Nah, I would not. That would not work. You and 5 people can travel to the moon, and you can live there as you normally would on Earth. No oxygen tanks required, internet still works, etc. As soon as you get to the moon, you're stuck there for at least 10 years. Okay. See, that's really interesting. So if I could live there like normal, right, you could build a house and stuff like that. Like you could literally live on the moon as if you're living on Earth, breathing normally, even though there's no oxygen on it. You still technically would, right? Just in theory, just magical, whatever. But I'm stuck there for 10 years, and I get to choose 5 people. Wait, no, I don't get to choose 5 people. You and 5 people, so it's not specific people. Ah, see, that's a problem though. Because what if I won't get along with them? That's the thing. And only 5 people for 10 years? Maybe if it was 1 year. 1 or 2 years I probably would, but 10 years? Nah, I'm gonna have to say no onto that one. You meet the love of your life, marry and live the happiest life you ever could, but she dies 10 years before 10 years before you, and those 10 years are the loneliest you could ever imagine. Oh. 10 whole years. Oh, and that's also, like if she dies, that means I know I'll have exactly 10 years to live. So you know when you're gonna die as well, which is even worse. Oh, that's... but like my whole life, and 10 years of my life, that's still a lot, you know? And then loneliest I could ever imagine, which means, you know, oh, that's... Nah, I honestly wouldn't, I wouldn't want her to die 10 years earlier just because, you know, of this as well. Nah, I'm gonna have to go no to that one. Your words make everyone love and respect you. You can't talk to people until they've touched your genitals. Oh god, touch my dick. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's just silly. Save anyone from the brink of death, but a random person dies in their place. Oh, okay. This is from a film, isn't it? I recall this from a film. I don't know what it's called. It was a film about this person, right, who could save anyone they choose, but they had to kill someone in return to fill that slot, you know. Except in this case, it's a random person. See, a random person out of 7 billion people. It could be a really important... See, it's not fair. I don't like that because it could be anyone, you know. You know. I believe everyone is equal value, you know, no matter who you are. But, like, it's not fair on them. Why do they deserve to die, you know? I don't think I will. That's not... Nah, it's not fair. It's just not straight up not fair. You run 250% faster than the average human. That's fast. A mini atomic bomb is implanted in your skull. If you stop running for 1 to 2 hours, it will detonate. Oh, okay, see, there's a... I don't know. Because wouldn't I get tired? I would still get tired. And I wouldn't be able to run... No, that makes it stupid. Yeah, good, 72% people don't, because you still get fatigued. You can't run for 1 to 2 hours non-stop unless you're super hyper fit. You run marathons and shit, you know, no, definitely not. You can get cured from any disease possible, but there is a 60% chance to succeed if you fail the disease is permanent. Okay. Oh, I see. No, I actually... See, there's not really a downside to this, see, because if you got a disease that's going to be permanent, like, say, cancer, for example, you might as well take the chance, because it's going to be there anyway, you know? So, depends what kind of disease it is, obviously, but that's still... You still got the option, you know? So no matter what you get, you still have the option to go for it if you can't bear living with it. Like, see, one of my biggest fears is going blind, right? It's not really a disease. Well, is blindness a disease? I'm not sure, but if I do go blind, I'll be like, hey, just go for it, you know, because I'm going to be blind anyway. If I get it good, it's fine. If it's not, I'm still going to be blind. I would press that button, because it's an open option. You will have all the pie in existence, but it's no pizza. So, I get all pie in existence, so I can have any pie I want, but I can't even have pizza. I personally don't really care. I mean, I like both, so I like a good balance of both. So nah, I'm not gonna press that. It's just silly. You gain all knowledge of every game that's existed until this point, but you can never play games again. What's the point of that? What is the point of that? Like you gain all the knowledge of all games. Cool, good for you. Like, you haven't really played them. You just know what happens in them and stuff. You know everything about them. And I won't be able to play again. Nah, no, that's stupid. Nah, I'm not doing that. You can F off. You earn triple the salary you do right now, but because you have been hired as a toilet cleaner for Apple. So I'm a toilet cleaner and I earn triple my salary. So the minimum wage here in New Zealand is $15, so I get triple that, which is $45 an hour, for being a toilet cleaner for Apple. Now, I don't know what the toilets are like for Apple, but I don't know. Are they not that bad? I have no idea. But triple my salary, you know, that's pretty good. You know, what you could do is you get a job, right, and then you stop doing that job and you immediately become the toilet cleaner and get triple that. Which really depends really how much I earn, but I don't know. I'm that type of person who would rather have a job that's low paying, but I'd enjoy it, you know. So I don't want to be a toilet cleaner for the rest of my life. Nah, I'm not going to press that. Okay, here's a really good one to end the video on. You will get $100 and it will keep doubling every day, but after a month has passed, you will have to answer a question from this website every day, one random one, and it will come true. Oh, that's really good, because yeah, you're going to keep getting money and it's going to double every day until a month, right? But after a month has passed, you have to come back to where you press the button site every day, right? And you have to, and one random one it will come true. So answer a question. So I come to the site, answer a question, and it will come true, basically. Or can I answer as many questions as I want, and one random one of them will come true? Oh, that's actually really good. Like, will you take that risk? You know? Because what you could do is you come on and answer heaps and heaps and heaps of them, right? But is it only ones that you press the button for, right? Oh, that's hard. Yeah. What do you guys say about this? Because that's really interesting. Anyways, guys, there's another episode of Will You Press the Button. I will play this more in the future. I really like this. It's like back in my Would You Rather binge. I've made like 17, 18 videos of those right by now, and holy crap, I really enjoyed those. But the problem with that game is I've kind of run out of Would You Rather questions to answer, because there's a limited number of them, you know, and I've made 18 videos on them, so I keep getting the same ones when I try to. But this is really interesting, because I keep getting new ones, brand new ones every time I go through, so it's really good. I'll definitely make more videos on this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as usual, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.